Hello everyone, Alice here to show you how to do a form of trim that I make out of different ribbons. This is one of the 1/8 inch ribbon that I use to make the trim. This is the 1/4 inch that I use, and this one I think is a little bit wider than a 1/4 inch, and this one is a 1/4 inch. This is another of the 1/8 inch. And this also. We have another 1/4 inch, and I'm going to show you how it's done. We take a spool of ribbon. Where did that silly thing go? And we take it off the spool, and we hold the two ends together and bring them till we get to the center point, center of the ribbon. And I do it this way, crossing over, because I want my shiny side to be on the outside, or I fold it over going through the front. Now if you want it shiny side in the middle, you can fold it over going to the back. And when you go through the front, it looks like this. Bring it up, fold it, and put it through the middle of the last loop you just made. And give a little pull, not too hard, or it'll make it squished up, and you don't want that. Another loop folded, going through that one. See how it's starting to look? I hope I have the angle on this right. If not, I'm sorry. Bring another one up, fold it, bring it through the loop. It takes a lot of fingers to do this. I take my thumb and forefinger and kind of hold it on the part I've already done, and my ring and pinky finger holding it on my palm as I take my middle finger and pull the ribbon. I make sure that it's not too taut. Bring up another piece and fold it and put through. Now after a while, when you get used to doing this, it can go pretty fast. I'm trying to get to the point where I can show you about the sheen of the ribbon, whether it's on the inside or the outside of the trim. And it looks like it's on the outside, like I wanted it. Can you see the sheen? Kind of shiny, where it's kind of dull in the middle, shiny on the outside. This is, like I said, when you put the first loop through the center front. If you want the shiny side to be in the middle of the ribbon trim, you do it to the back side. And there are other tutorials on this type of ribbon. I think I've seen one using the back entry method to the trim making process. I'm fortunate that back in 1992, a woman at church bought a new book that was just out that year, and this trim and the directions how to do it was in it, and we all had a lesson on making this trim. And we made Christmas ornaments that year, and I have been making this trim ever since. And I'm using this larger size so that hopefully you can see better. And I hope that you're getting the angle right. It's a pretty trim, can be used for lots of different applications, and I've made wreaths with it. I have made photo frames with it. I have used it as it just is, trim on projects. And when you're doing it right, this is how it turns out. It's nice, and it does make a beautiful trim. I'm not going to show you how to do the whole length of it, but that's to give you a suggestion of how it's done. What I am going to do, oh, you can't see that one too well. When you come to the end, you'll notice on this end, this is where it started. And this is the end where we finish it. It's been glued in the back, and I'm going to show you how to do that with this large one here. When I came to the end of doing the ribbon, this was my last loop. You can see it moving. Whoops. I put the other one through that little loop, and I will bring it over and take my little glue gun. It's a low temp glue gun that I use, and glue it down and trim off the excess. Now this one comes folded over this way with a little dab of glue, and then let it fall naturally and cut it off there. And there you have it. I hope to see a lot more ladies making this trim. I'll show you how it goes on a small one also. You can combine this trim with laces, bead trim, to make a totally new and unique trim that you've designed yourself. I like to play with it and see what I can come up with. And then give it to people so that they can make something pretty with it. I want to be able to show you a new way to crochet hearts. I have been working on trying to do it a hard way, and my next video will be on how to crochet these little hearts. Simple and easy. I thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the lace trim. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. The ribbon trim. Hope you all try to make some. And until next time, I want to thank you for watching my video and for all your kind comments. And spread a little love around, especially today being Valentine's Day. God bless you all. Bye now.